The Nick and Matt Show.
And you're not saying you're not emotional, Paul. You're saying you have it inside, but like, does it not ever get overwhelming?
Like, I don't know.
Pick anything, like during the course round or, I don't know, anything.
I guess when I'm in the moments.
Did you cry on our wedding day?
That's a good question.
No.
I did.
No.
I did. I'm sitting there as the last man, and I'm just like, my best friend.
Is there ever been a movie? Now, this is not to make you a robot, but has there ever been a movie that like?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, I think I get more emotional with other people's success stories than mine.
Okay.
But that's just because I'm living it and kind of just like in the moment, to where, you know, when I see. I'm trying to think of what.
Because the movie that
there's a couple movie, but she's bringing up Secretariat.
It's like the dog in the
She's
house.
bringing up the horse one, but it's like, but there's a lot of movies where it's kind of like I can like connect and see those, you know, those fights that these people have been through and these, you know, these terrible situations that these people have been through in order to succeed. And I'm trying to think of the most recent one. But I'm watching the Dennis Rodman documentary, and that one's kind of like, it's kind of like hitting me emotionally because there's so many things that are so similar with what I've been through and how I've grown up and things like that have, you know, that he's been through. And I mean, hopefully I don't turn into a Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, please do not turn into Dennis Rodman.
I'm at that point where he kind of switched, so we'll see.
Yeah,
but
I've heard a very interesting interview with him. What stands out to you? You just mentioned some of the things. You said there's some things that were somewhat relatable. If you feel comfortable, what were some of those things that you just like related to?
It's just that he's so different, and that I mean, I don't feel like I had a normal childhood compared to a lot of people. Like we're watching Harry Potter right now, and I've never seen Harry Potter. Like I'd never seen movies when I was younger, never saw a lot of these things because it was just like either sports or, you know, we were really poor growing up. So I'm just kind of, I always mess with Hannah. She gets mad at me, but she's like, oh yeah, we used to play our Nintendo. I'm like, well, must have been nice.
Must have been nice to have money growing up.
I could be like, I
had sausage on my pizza. I'm like, wow, I can afford the extra toppings.
Yeah, it's the craziest things.
Yeah, milk with your cereal. That's nice.
Yeah, I'll be like,
water.
Have you ever had? Oh, Trix just came back
From
with
the
shapes.
sink.
Remember when they had all the shapes? And he's like, no, we never got Trix.
No, we had the big bags of cereal, like the 99-cent,
like
bags,
the off-brand
like
ones,
like horse feed. Yeah.
I mean, you did what
I
love
to
cereal.
do, yeah.
Horse feed. It's like the Wheaties, or no, what was it? It's like the
corn
shredded wheat.
The shredded
wheat.
wheat. Yeah.
He catches me off guard with that all the time.
She gets so mad.
Okay, so I find that topic interesting because I love humanity, if you will, and like how we develop as people. And this was actually one of my questions, was like, you have a strong work ethic in general, I feel like. Do you feel like that ties into you're self-acclaimed, you felt like you were poor? Is that what that's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that is part of your success story then? Like, it's obviously part of your story, but do you feel like that's part of what is propelling you to success because of what you experienced?